Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be running down my top 5 drugstore mascaras. I'm also going to throw in one that I really don't like and I wouldn't recommend as well, just so that you can know to kind of avoid it. I get a lot of questions about which mascara I think is best and which ones I use. To be honest, I switch between a lot of them all the time, depending on what kind of look I want. So I'm just going to run down my top 5. They're not in an exact order because, like I said, it depends what kind of look I want, but they are in a vague kind of order of which ones I tend to use the most. This video is also going to be run in conjunction with a blog post, which you can see all the photos of my eyelashes with the different mascaras to compare them. Obviously, because it's hard to actually show you on video, you have to kind of describe it. So I'll put the link to my blog and the blog post there in the information bar below, so you guys can go and check it out. The first mascara that I'm going to talk about, here they all are. The first mascara I'm going to talk about is Ico's Magic Mascara, which has the most gorgeous packaging ever. It has like rhinestones and basically it's just beautiful. It's like purple. And the wand is actually pretty big, which sometimes I like. This mascara, I'd say it's kind of like a medium ground between volumizing and lengthening. The one problem with it is that the brush is kind of, because it's so fat, it makes it difficult to get it into like right into the corner of your eyes to get those tiny lashes. But I do love this mascara. I think it's good for kind of like an everyday look because it's not too volumizing, it's not massively defining, it's just kind of a medium ground. So this is a really good mascara. I think it's £8. I'll put the link in the information bar to where you can buy that. Next mascara I'm going to talk about is a massively famous one and everyone loves it, and it is L'Oreal Telescopic. Now this is actually a really defining mascara and it comes with this rubber one which is kind of like spiky. It's really strange. It's kind of more like a comb but not quite like a comb. And I think this is priced at around £9.99 in the UK. You can pick it up pretty much any Boots, Superdrug, wherever. I do really like this. This is amazing for length and definition, but for volume it's not that amazing. It does stay on all day and I really like that. Yeah, so L'Oreal Telescopic. The next one I'm going to talk about is CoverGirl's Lash Blast Volume. Now they have a lot of mascaras in this range, I know that, and I've tried the lengthening, the volumizing, which is this one, and the fusion one. I've actually done a blog post comparing the three. If you want to check that out, I'll put that in the information bar as well. Personally, this is the one that I like the best out of the three. I thought I would like the fusion, but actually it ended up being kind of disappointing for some reason for me. I just thought it didn't apply as well. It comes with like a big stubby wand like that. If you're in the UK, you can pick up, I think it's Max Factor's False Lash Effect mascara is exactly the same mascara as this. This you can only pick up in America and I think it's about $7. And the Max Factor one in the UK is about £10, £11 I think, which is a big price difference, so it's worth picking it up in America if you can. But anyway, I really like this. It just gives you really great volume. It's not that clumpy, but you can build it up if you like that kind of really doll eye effect of, you know, big clumpy eyelashes, then you can build this up. It also lasts quite a long time, and when I first got this I didn't really like it. I think it takes a few weeks to kind of get the air into it and get it to like kind of not dry out, but it definitely works better after you've had it for a few weeks, because when I first got it I tried it and I really thought I didn't like it, and then I tried it again after a couple of weeks and I liked it. So yeah, if you don't like this when you first try it, definitely leave it for a few weeks. So that is CoverGirl's Lash Blast Volume or Max Factor False Lash Effect if you're in the UK. Okay, the second one is a new release, and actually the lettering is actually coming off the tube already. I've only had this for like a month. But yeah, maybe I've just been it's been hanging around in my makeup bag for too long. But anyway, it is Rimmel's Lash Accelerator Mascara, and this actually has lash growth product in it. In terms of if their lash growth product actually works, I don't know. I haven't actually noticed a difference myself, but I think you have to take before and after photos to really notice. But the mascara itself I absolutely love. The wand is kind of tapered, if you see, and it's quite thin, but it's actually really effective, and it's quite small as well, so you can get right into the corners, and it's good for your bottom lashes too. The packaging I really like. I like the bright green. I think that's kind of unusual for mascara. It's kind of like manly looking. Well, not manly looking, but it's not like girly like most makeup products. So I quite like that. I think this is £8.99 or is it £7.99? I think it's £8.99. You pick it up in Boots and Superdrug. Yeah, I really like this. Really lengthening, but it's also really black, so it just, yeah, I'm wearing this one today. I like that. The last one, which it's kind of, the top one is kind of, like I said, they're not in any particular order, but it's kind of between the Rimmel one and this last one, which is Avon's Super Shock. Now, I only got this a couple of weeks ago, but I actually fell in love with it straight away. The wand is enormous, like, that is ridiculous, and it's got lots of really, really fine spikes, because it's a rubber one, not a conventional one. This is really what I wanted the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion to be like, in terms of lengthening and volumizing at the same time. I just find this is kind of the perfect medium ground, so it's great for everyone, I think. It's really defining, but it also adds volume, length, amazing. Just, I love this mascara, and the packaging is pretty simple. It's quite chunky, but then the wand is pretty chunky. It's actually not that hard to apply to the inner corners and the bottom lashes, which most big ones make it hard. So I think it's because they have such fine bristles. So I love this. I think this is £8. You can pick it up on the Avon website. Okay, so that is it for my top 5 drugstore mascaras. Now for the bad one, and it is Revlon's Double Twist mascara. And I picked this up, it must have been about 6 months ago now, and I still have it. I know you're meant to throw your mascara away every 3 months, blah blah blah, but I've only ever used this probably once, maybe twice, so I'm still kind of hanging on to it for some reason. But I don't know if you can see this, but look at the wand. The whole point of this wand is that it's meant to be half rubberized and then half like a conventional mascara wand. But it just clogs up. Can you even see? I hope it's in focus so you can see that. There's photos on my blog anyway, so you can see. It just pulls out with the most disgusting amount of product, and there's no way. You have to work on your eyelashes for about 10 minutes to make them look great. Literally, if you're in a hurry and you try and put this on, it's just like clumps your eyelashes together, and it's just a horrible mascara, and I think it's about £7. Biggest waste of money ever. Do not buy this, it's rubbish. So yeah, that is it for my top mascaras. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have any recommendations of other ones that you think I might like, do let me know. I'm a bit of a mascara fiend, so I'm always up for trying everything. I have tried quite a lot already, but if there's anything new that you think I'd like, then let me know. Also, let me know if you are liking the video quality. I'm actually filming on my, well, it's actually my boyfriend's SLR, and I usually take photos on it, but I've actually managed to get around to actually setting up filming on it. So if this works and if it's good quality, then let me know if you like it. And I hope you guys are all having a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!